Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Joey Wentz. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. One away. Here's Jordan Alvarez. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he'll pull into second safely.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And now it's Christian Walker. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Correa at second. Altuve on at first with 2 down.
That's ball 3.
Squirts away a little bit.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Framber Valdez.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And now it's the Braves DH, Jurickson Profar. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's inside. And that's low for ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard. Here's Acuna now. Ground ball left side, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Myers makes the catch, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. In the air, left field, down the line, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Batting 8th, catcher Yainer.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next to hit for Houston, Zach Cole. In the dirt, blocked. Out to short, Kim. Throws to first, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena. Myers at second with 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. The 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Back at Truist Park, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. That missed inside. Full count, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Jose Altuve.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here is Marcell Ozuna. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Now in for the Braves, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Profar now. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to 3rd. Correa over to first. Inning over. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. A changeup missing, and the count is even, 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
And that misses. And it's 2-2.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Bottom of the inning. Matt Olson up to the plate.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Next offering is down low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Now batting.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swing and a ground ball. Pena. They get the out on Acuna. And here is Drake Baldwin.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now pitching.
We're
the
back,
Braves.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
5th.
99.
Spencer Strider.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Strider deals. And the slider just misses. Popped up. Olsen sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. At the plate, Zach Cole.
Now batting, left fielder, Zach Cole.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now a chance for Jeremy Pena. 2 outs. Up the middle, Kim gets it to first, and the Astros put down in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now, Ha-Sung Kim. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Ground ball up the middle, Pena. To first, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. That's way outside. 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one outside. Now 2-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Jose Altuve. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
That one missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one is absolutely belted. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And next to hit for Houston, Jesus Sanchez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And here's a 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. Now here is Christian Walker.
Now batting, first baseman.
Correa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th inning. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Nacho Alvarez Jr. next up for the Braves. And that one hit to first, and a foul ball. On the ground, and that's just foul. Flares it into the outfield. Puts it away for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Snags it for the second out.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Hurston Waldrop.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Jake Myers. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And now, Yainer Diaz.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Zach Cole up next for the Astros. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Ball, that's just out.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Truist Park. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Walker on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And next for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. And that quickly 2 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's
right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out. Runner at first with 2 away. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. Tying run at the plate. Right through there for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Out to short. They take the force out. That is the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. 1 out, base is empty. There's a high chopper. Albies handles, throws to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. And here comes Carlos Correa. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
3-2.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna moving under it. He's got it, and that is that.
Now pitching for
Back
Houston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
65.
bottom of the 8th. Angel De Los Santos.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Ozuna.
That one
2
not
balls, 1
close.
strike.
2-1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
First and second, no outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nacho Alvarez Jr. That to right, makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Harris on third. White at first. One gone. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up next, Christian Walker. just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 3. On the ground to the left, Alvarez. And he'll be safe at first. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Man at first, one away. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. In the air to left down the line. White on his way over and makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
For the Astros.
And the batter now, Zach Cole.
Two balls, one
in the
strike.
dirt. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Chases that one out of the zone. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. Chop to the right side and foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. The Astros up by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And there's a ball.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. One strike away.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Astros claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.